Okay, Sphero Black. I'll bring you a review of the Mandroid Build-A-Figure. This is like a bonus review. I didn't take in the sides of my light box or anything. It's to really show you the size and, for you to get a feel of the figure. Um, Here I have the movie Captain America figure, and this is pretty much what you're going to get as far as size-wise out of the Mandroid. It's pretty big. It's pretty much the Ironmonger Build-A-Figure with tweaks. Before I go into articulation and everything else, you're going to note this head sticks in on this ball joint. Do not, I repeat, do not push the head all the way down on this ball. It is almost impossible to turn from left to right if you do. So if you're displaying, if you're doing some ACBA or whatever, it's going to be hard for you. Just kind of sit it on there. It won't fall off, but you do not want to push that thing all the way on, or you're going to have some problems. I couldn't get it to turn left and right for anything. It's very hard to grip. So has some nice yellow, I don't know what you call it, a visor or whatever else. I mean, it's kind of cheaply made when you think about it, because they used yellow for the visor, yellow for the tips of the turrets or whatever, and then yellow for these powered things, wherever the hell they are, then yellow for, I guess, little lights on the guns or whatever. Besides that yellow, you have a little bit of black, which is the cords, the top of the turret, the base part of this clamp, and the gun and the shield symbol. You have no paint on the back at all. You have silver on the turrets here, silver for the clamps, and that is it as far as paint. He is a grayish, I don't know, it looks like it's a little bit of brown in him or something, I don't know. As far as articulation goes, he can move his head up and down a little bit, left to right, if you can get it to move. Ab, and it turns as well. So outward movement of the shoulders, he has no swivels, which I think they cheated us out of, because clearly it's glued in, so they could have just given us the swivels. He has a bend at the elbow, not much to it though. So swivels at the wrist, ball jointed legs, get outward movement like that. There, mine's a little loose. His feet are very heavy. Double hinged knees, and this is on a ball joint. You don't get as much movement as you would like to get out of it, and it's very weird. Now, what I'm trying to figure out is if, okay, yeah, both pieces move. The foot is attached to the ball joint at the bottom, and the ball joint attaches to the calf and lower leg. So you gotta straighten that out, get it right, so you can have them standing up. Gun here, that just plugs in. You're gonna see it on the package like this. It's no way for him to do that. Just plug it in and that's it. I can see why people might want to army build these, but it's gonna be damned hard. I don't know, unless you have unless you're gonna buy multiple. Well, if you buy the army builders, that's cool, because you're gonna get a bunch of these arms. You gotta have to buy several Marvel Now caps for the heads, several Black Widows for the torsos, several movie Cap and Winter Soldiers for the legs. So I don't really know how you're gonna make that happen. I mean, it's probably not worth it, but I guess you guys who get them early enough might be able to sell your figures loose to someone who doesn't care about the Mandroid, but hey. But that's about it. With that being said, this is Sphero Black, and as always, peace and love.